He's a primate. Be a rebel. Really?
I guess apparently a lot of streamers did. I'm just talking about the, like, smaller groups that I know. I don't really pay attention to a lot of other streamers and YouTubers, admittedly. Just the people that I'm kind of, like, low-key friends with.
Oh, right. Raichu still needs to get healed up. Psychic move.
Because I've got... Payday.
Really? You're still gonna insist on Payday, even if it might cost you.
Be a rebel! He told me as such! I'm rebelling and robbing everyone!
Well, this is pretty effective.
Primate, there's another one.
Yep.
Its design could have been maybe better. I want to say Pokemon designs were probably the best between Silver, like the new Pokemon added, were best between. Oh, this is a Graveler. Shoot. Did you use the bubble move or no?
Yeah, I'm using bubble.
Okay. Like, I think Pokemon designs were best between Silver and Diamond. I want to look that up, actually.
I mean, it's hit and miss, depending on whatever you look at.
Well, like in the original set, we've got Tangela, Mr. Mime, Jinx. Like, Electabuzz kind of works. I don't like the, like, weird Tesla coil things coming off his head. Even if they kind of make sense, they just look a little dumb. Don't like Magmar. Pinsir's okay. Whereas, like, are there any really dumb-looking Pokemon from Gen 2?
Oh, Apom. Ugh.
Apom.
The monkey.
Oh,
Down there.
Where?
Down. Up. Normal.
Oh, Apom. Apom looks dumb, but it still looks like a Pokemon.
It's so bad, though.
Eh.
I didn't really like the Pine Cone or the Fortress.
Pineco, yeah, but they still look like Pokemon.
Oh. There's a tail wag. There's a tail wag. Come on. Where's the berry? You can't read the back of the sign. Yes, I know.
Like, I'm looking at it now, and, like, there's some that are a bit debatable, but they're nowhere on the level.
Remoraid?
Okay,
No.
maybe Tyrogue and Smeargle and, like, Hitmontop.
Oh, Smeargle? I never liked Smeargle.
Smeargle was kind of odd. Tyrogue was kind of weird, but that's because it was the pre-evolution of Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, and Hitmonchan, which all looked kind of dumb. Miltank. Okay, Miltank was kind of wacky. I loved Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar. They're great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Gen 3 had...
Are there just berries all over this road?
I'm not a big fan of Lotad, Lombre, and Ludico from Gen 3. Same thing with Seedot, Nuzleaf, and Shift. Shiftry looks okay.
This guy's like, would you like to battle with my babies? Babies?
But I thought...
Is that what you call your Pokemon?
Oh yeah, Gardevoir is Gen 3. I forgot about that. Like, compare...
Oh, Loudred? Ew.
Loudred
Ew.
was... Whismur and Loudred were kind of dumb. Explode wasn't so bad.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I don't really have
It's fine.
anything effective.
Use Payday.
Are you gonna actually use your Thunderbolt?
Ariadne was a little weird. Same thing with Makuhita.
Nosepass?
Nosepass was dumb.
Yeah.
Especially when Nosepass got an evolution. It's like, what are you thinking? Yeah, so Gen 3 was, I think, when they started losing the
I
script
actually liked
again.
Mile. Even though Mile
Mile
is weird.
was okay. Aeron, Lairon, and Aggron. I loved those. Those were fun. Skitty and Delicatty, I way prefer to, like, the Meowth line. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of Meditite or Medicham. They were kind of boring. Electrike and Main Centric
Now,
were
is
kind of bad.
Marowak fighting
Ground.
or ground?
It's just ground.
Okay. I always thought that because it was whacking people with a bone that it would be maybe more fighting. Oh, Wailord.
I'm not a big fan of Wailmer or Wailord, but they look way better as Pokemon than, like, a bunch of other
Volbeat
stuff.
and Illumise, I didn't like them.
No, Volbeat and Illumise. Plusle and Minun were kind of boring too. They weren't terrible, but they were boring.
I liked Flygon.
Flygon was, yeah. Well, Trapinch to Flygon were pretty great. And I liked Swablu to Altaria. Spoink and Grumpig were dumb. Okay, so yeah, Gen...
There's a lot of weak contenders in that one.
Yeah. Gen 3 had some weird ones. They still look more like Pokemon than Mr. Mime or Jinx, though.
Now, Magnemite's like Steel Electric.
So
right?
it might work?
So Bouncy Bubble would only work for that one half.
Yeah.
I don't... And then Dark and Psychic.
Well.
I'll try.
Oh.
And I love Melodic. Feebas, though, is supposed to be the ugly duckling. You know, becomes a gorgeous creature.
Yeah, that's... It worked. I mean, Feebas looks stupid, but it doesn't look any more stupid than the Magikarp. Kecleon. I like Kecleon. Not a big fan of cast form.
People love Absol.
Yeah, Absol's pretty good. Shuppet, Banette look fine.
Oh, Spiel.
Yep, Spiel is cute. Celio is decent.
And then Walrein.
Yeah, Walrein.
Well, you like walruses.
Kinda.
In general.
Yeah.
You love walruses.
I like
and you know
Snorlax's
it.
design.
Ew,
I think.
Huntail and Gorbis? Ew.
Which ones are those?
The two on the left.
Oh, yeah.
And the Clamperl, don't all those pearls have faces on them?
Lick the battery! I was a big fan of the Beldum to Metagross line.
Love Disc is... Why does it exist?
Love Disc is dumb. Bagon, Shelgun, and Salamence looked fine. So yeah, I think Gen 2 was when they were really, really consistent. Gen 3 was... It had some odd ducks. What's Gen 4 had? It had Bidoof. I didn't mind Bidoof, though.
Well, you just like Bidoof for the derp.
Sort of. The main problem with Bidoof is it straight up is just the Raticate situation. But can you use a healing item on my...
Oh. I mean, I can just use it on you in battle.
I guess.
Or you can switch out.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Badu, Roserade are kind of dumb. Cranidos and Rampardos, no. I like Shieldon and Bastodion. They weren't bad.
I'll remember to heal you up after this battle. Just we've been talking about... Like, we've been sort of sidetracked looking at the Pokédex and all the Pokemon. Because I'm actually quite unfamiliar with things from later generations.
Yeah,
I skipped so many.
You didn't do...
I didn't have
Oh, right. You know how you hit Apom? They had an evolution in Gen 4 for it.
Ew.
Ambipom, which has
just larger hands.
Tail hand situation. It looks weird. But no, I hated Bidoof because it was tougher than Eradicate. Like, it took a while to kill. And it was everywhere up until, like, level 40-something. And then it's like, why are you still existent? Get out of here. Driftbloom always creeped me out a little bit. I didn't like Driftbloom at all.
There we go. That's pretty good. All right, any more? Yes, we got so many berries.
See what else was there. Shellos and Gastrodon were kind of cute. I don't know why there was the Cherubi and Cherrim. It just didn't seem very good to me. And of course, Glameow and Purugly. And yeah. I like the Bronzor and Bronzong. Alright, Mime Jr. I forgot they introduced yet more baby Pokemon. I'm glad they moved away from the, I'm glad they moved away from baby Pokemon for the most part.
You wouldn't encounter baby Pokemon in the wild just from eggs, so...
Yeah.
It just encouraged breeding. Really.
Like, I don't know. I just never liked Evolve by Happiness, because it always meant, like, just keep it with you, kind of. Eh.
Well, you're a fan of Garchomp, aren't you?
Garchomp. Yeah. Yeah, I love
Looks kind of like a
Garchomp's
shark
design. Ground and Dragon is a fun combo too. It's really weak to a couple of things though, which kind of sucked.
Electric. I might just use Batty Bat or Glitzy Glow on it.
Sure. I will use Payday. Riolu and Lucario worked great. I was not a big fan of Hippopotas. Hippodown wasn't so bad. Took forever to kill though, which kind of sucked. Let's see. I have a question. Should you buy Kingdom 2 Crowns or New Lands? I want to say they're mildly interchangeable, but maybe that's just me. I didn't play enough of New Lands to really say.
Well, Mantike was cute, but then, would go into Mantine.
Which was Mantine again?
The Manarang.
Oh.
It was cute.
Mantike and Mantine weren't bad. I don't know about Finian and Luminian. I mean, they look fine.
Carnivine looks weird.
I guess it's just kind of like there's a lot of weirdly redundant Pokemon.
Well, as I said, I think in probably another episode way back in the day or to you in person, that it seemed like they were recycling some animals.
Yeah.
There were animals that they hadn't tried yet, but
like I guess I'm torn because on one hand, like you really don't need more generic fish Pokemon. At the same time, Goldeen is so like meaningless of a Pokemon that like I don't know if I'm bothered or not. Should probably grab this item first, just so you're not.
Just so I'm not finding things that are just the item instead.
Oh right, Tangrowth. I totally forgot they had like
evolved form.
The third.
And Lickitung had one. Lickety or whatever.
Yeah. Licky, Rhyperior, Tangrowth. Like, okay, Electivire.
But yeah, and then they had Togepi to Togetic to Togekiss. I like Togetic a lot more than
Togekiss is just weird. Like, I feel like Togekiss should be massive. Like, Wailord size, and it just flies over and it's just like 90% cloud.
And I still want them to continue to make new evolutions.
I'm fine with that.
They need to eventually have one for each type.
Yeah. Yanmega wasn't bad. Yanma wasn't terrible. Gliscor was alright.
Now, Gliscor is the evolved from Gligar.
Yeah.
And then Porygon. Multiple.
I totally forgot that there was...
And then there was Gallade, which is...
Yeah,
another
Gallade
form.
was... I actually like stuff like Gallade.
Wasn't that male or female? Like, male went to Gallade and female went to...
Yeah.
What's her name?
Gardevoir. Yeah. Wait, Togekiss is massive. It's 4 feet 11 inches. Wow. That is actually kind of big.
Any berries? No, not here. There is one here.
I think the one other thing that bothered me specifically about Gen 4 was the utterly massive amount of legendaries that they started, like, jamming in. Also Probopass. Like, Probopass. Get that weird creature out of here. I don't like it.
I'm not saying anything.
What?
Just that mustache.
Yeah. I just...
This looks like someone's dad.
All went to Gardevoir unless you use the Dawnstone, then you got Gallade. Oh, got it.
I always thought that it was how many Pokemon have they had a male and a female version for, aside from your supposed, like, Tauros and Miltank are actually considered the same species?
Not actually that many.
I always think Psyduck's part psychic, but it really isn't. I'll still use Batty Bat on it.
Yeah, the mustache is just iron attracted to the magnet inside of it. I don't care.
Oh, so it's like the little filaments of, like, the little... You know how there's the magnetic sand?
Yeah, I don't care. It's just a nose with, like, stupid eyes and, like, a kind of sort of eyebrow thing. It just...
It was probably based on Easter Island faces.
I guess?
Faces.
This is Gen 5. Gen 5 was black and white, right? Oh, right. but they had the stupid Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour.
Yep, I didn't like them.
I didn't like those at all.
I really liked Snivy. I liked my superior.
Snivy was good. Victini was awesome. I liked Victini, but that was... I don't even know.
Oh, Watchdog and Patrat? Ugh. I don't like
They were okay.
appearance.
I mean, they're not really that much better. What was Furret's pre-evolution? Because Furret's pre-evolution was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was cute, but it was dumb. What else was there? Yeah, Pidove, Tranquil, and Unfezant.
Muna and Musharna were weird.
But they were the, like, chancy thing. Like, you only ever found them as, like, a bonus fight, and they're worth tons of EXP. Oh, no, never mind. That was Arduino. Arduino was really cute.
Yeah, Arduino was cute.
I was not a big fan of Timber, Girder, or Conkeldurr.
I did like Woobat and Swoobat. They were
cute. They were tolerable compared to the horror that was Zubat at the time. Rock'n'Roller, Boldor, and Gigalith weren't bad. Not a big fan of Drillbur or Excadrill. Especially Excadrill, because it has like a weird like claw hat visor.
And Throw and Sock I didn't like. And
no, Throw and Sock were dumb. Timple, Palpitoad, and Seismitoad, no.
I'm meeting with a friend to go see some of the Pokemon on Pokemon Road.
Like...
So he's like, I finally asked her out. We're going on a date.
Like, compared to my bro Whooper and whatever his... Oh no, this guy again!
Oh, is he gonna transform
I don't know. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants.
The one that stripped his skin off and ended up being someone else?
Ah! Professor told me that if your Pokedex has good data on 40 species of Pokemon, I'm to give you a special ball set U. So, Shell, let me ask you, have you gathered blah 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 blah?
Yes!
Great, you caught 74 species of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go, 30 Ultra Balls. Wow.
30 Ultra Balls, awesome!
What else was there?
Any other items?
Cottony was kind of dumb, but Whimsicott looked fine. Petalil and Lilligant weren't bad. Basculin wasn't terrible.
I love Scolipede.
Yeah, Scolipede was actually pretty rad, because that was... Was it bug poison? I guess it was bug poison, but it was like one of the first...
It had a really cool design, though.
He had a cool design, and he also had one of the more, like, cohesive poison sets. Let's see. Sandile, Krokorok to Crocodile. I mean, oh, Crocodile. Sorry.
Oh no! Another Baby Muncher.
Hold up. Baby Muncher? Mark II? Can I have multiple?
Oh no.
Say it isn't so. Say it with me. Let's catch him.
A Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. Do you want to use the Poké-Flute? Sure. He played the Poké-Flute. Snorlax woke up. Snorlax mistook you for food and attacked.
That stupid sound effect. Snorlax learning to screech. Just really loud. You're just like walking by and suddenly you just hear like a resounding from nowhere.
Oh, you get a helping hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's Baby Muncher. You don't get money from Baby Muncher, from what I remember.
Landed a critical hit due to love. Ouch. Now I'll just use this again.
I think Batty Bat is actually better against him because he does all physical attacks, and Batty Bat protects against physical if I remember right. Anyway, I'm leaning for Child Chomper for this one.
Really? Okay. Aw, mine came later than yours. We were supposed to do this together.
I was trying.
1, 2, 3, go! Excellent!
Watch him run away.
What?
I really like the idea.
Are you sure we shouldn't use something? Snorlax ran away. Are we going to go back to our other save? Wander! Really?
How? Wait, hold up. How?
Clearly we need to give him food to pacify him and then try to
You're
catch
right.
him. Or we use the Ultra Ball.
But how?
We had an excellent. I know.
Oh no, what have I done? What have I... How does a Snorlax run away from you? Like, serious question time. How? It's like a slowpoke running away from you. What do? Do you just watch it trundle off?
I mean, it
and
just
not
uses
stop
its sheer
it?
mass. Yes.
I'm 90% certain I could outrun a Snorlax.
Eva? Yeah, that's right.
I'm kind of mad.
Don't worry. We'll get him this time.
That shouldn't be possible.
You're all grump.
I am. It's not fair.
Well, we'll catch him.
How does one rob Team Rocket? Payday, clearly.
I still really dislike
Oh,
Snorlax's.
well, go back.
Oh,
Must be.
go back?
So one of the Snorlax and Pokedex entries says Snorlax runs super fast. That... What? Baddy bad.
You need to use your move.
Yeah, it's... Apparently if it's under my arm, it straight up just like loses my controller. Yep, stronger against physical moves. Which helps, because my Raichu is, like... His defense is his worst stat by, like... It's straight up half the value of, like, any other one. The running Snorlax probably sounds more terrifying than it even looks. Yeah, it probably looks ridiculous, but yeah, I mean, it's straight up an earthquake with every step.
You know, it's one reason why I dislike Snorlax so much.
What?
So when I was a kid, I had a ton of Mewtwo cards. Because, well, Mewtwo was one of my favorites. And I had the one from the movie that was the free promo one. I had the one that came from the VHS. And then obviously the one that came from the original Zap deck set.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember that my brother's friends were really into Pokemon cards, and one of them wanted to trade me a Snorlax for one of my Mewtwo's.
Come on.
And... Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
Where am I? Get ready. Okay. Oh. And I accepted, and I gave him the one that I got from the Pokemon the first movie, and to this day I hate Snorlax because I realized that I probably should have kept it. You can still, like, get it on eBay for, like, $5.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where I realized after the fact, why would I give that away? And, like, years down the line, it still haunts me because I went to that movie with a broken collarbone, and that's probably where I got that card. And I just wish I could have it back.
Well,
that's why I hate
$5 on eBay.
I know, but that's why I hate Snorlax. That's why I hate Snorlax. That's the truth behind it.
I love Snorlax because he's
Still makes me
just
angry to this
stupid
day.
enough to work.
I was a kid and I shouldn't have traded for a Snorlax. I had just never seen a Snorlax card before, so I'm like, oh, cool. You know, I have plenty of Mewtwo's, but I didn't have, like, a second copy of... You know what I'm getting at? Nowadays, I would never trade a car away.
I want a small Snorlax. Like 3 feet tall. Still 1,000 pounds. There's a Pokeball up here.
It's like how I also traded my Gyarados card for a Lapras. But the Lapras was also a shiny holographic one, too. Now that I think about it, though, I just... should have never accepted those
I feel
trades.
like card trades...
Those boys were trying to swindle me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're trying to lure you in with cute, pretty Pokemon, as opposed to actually helpful ones.
But the thing is, I wasn't even, like, using them for...
Oh, wait. What? Where does this go?
This goes to the other side of the road.
Oh, but there was, like, something here.
Hmm?
Whatever. There's not many who make it up here.
Yeah, because the Snorlax is in the way. Nope, nothing there and there. There's a bunch of punks. What's up with this place?
I don't know. Gang time, I guess.
Hand it over, no way.
Gotta beat the snot out of you. That's what we do. And he's got like that weird like temple dimple situation. Have you ever met somebody with like a really intense like...
Temples.
Well, yeah, like they're extremely concave. I want to say there was a sociology teacher at our college that had those. I never had him, but like they were there. Like I would pass them on the way to my class, and I'd like look at it and I'd just be like, man, I just, can you imagine like bumping it or something?
I'm sorry. I'm still dwelling on all the bad Pokemon trades I made in my youth.
I just didn't trade anybody. I made like one trade and that was it.
With cards, you mean?
Yeah. I just hoarded mine because I never played.
I never played, so that's why I was fine with getting rid of extras, but there were some where I didn't have an extra. Then there was a time for my birthday,
Bouncy
of my...
bubble.
Huh?
Bouncy bubble.
Oh, right, Rhyhorn. Then there was that one birthday where 2 of my cousins gave me the same card. One was a holographic Articuno, one was a non-holographic Articuno.
Ouch.
Well, then I gave another cousin the non-holographic Articuno later.
I know. Just the same birthday. Hey, I got you this rare Articuno card. I got you the holographic version. Like, oh. I'm sure the kid got over it. Your cousin got over it fine, whichever cousin it was. But like, can you imagine being the one that like gave the inferior one?
Well, actually, it was my grandfather that I think gave me the holographic one. So the cousin gave me the non-holographic one.
Oh, your cousin didn't even stand a chance. Like, I got this thing that Shell's gonna really love. Grandpa just comes in. Stand aside, kid.
Well, remember, my grandpa was an
I'm
avid
the king
collector
gift
of
giver
things.
here. Ha!
Like, actually, a number of my Pokemon cards were from my grandparents, actually. Because my grandpa was huge into collecting stamps and coins. So when it came to cards...
He got the idea of card collection.
He got
Makes
the idea
sense.
of card collection.